Alright, it's been a while, but I'm back. It's been a while. Oh, I remember this game. This is a fun game. I like this game. I like this game, and I'm really clicking as well. I need 25 stimulation. It lagged. Here we go. My thing fell. Yo, what's up? You guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me? That's odd. Is this thing plugged in anymore? It is plugged in. I'm just not sure what's wrong with it. Alright, so let's keep yep, here we go. I can hear the sound now. How much does this? We have Subway Surfers playing in the background. At 250 stimulation. Alright, cool, you can hear me. At 250 stimulation, I can get the Lo-Fi Girl thing. And yeah, it's been a while since I streamed last. A lot of people ask what I've been doing. So like each when I get like stimulation, these things over here, I can unlock it and it gets more by every second. So I'm getting like 49, 50 stimulation per second. Now I got the hydraulic press. At 700, I get the penny. That shouldn't be a lot, actually. Yeah. I got the penny now. I know where it is. At 2,000, I can get the thunder sound effect. Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Let me open my stream so I can see. Trying to hear what it sounds like on my phone. Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. I'll put it down to like 5. Slime is 4,000. 3.5,000. Now it's slime making video up here. Can you guys hear me better now? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you for that. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright, cool. I got the rainbow gifts. Alright, let's put it on here. What's this thing? Is this better? Is that better?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, welcome to my garden. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I have to think of the day. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon and I thought I'll bring you outside because, hey, it's still summer. I've got kind of like BLT sandwich. So I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course, an egg, like an omelette, just basic omelette with a little bit of cream,
It's on mute.
some almond mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so one of the sandwiches, I think it's this one, that's actually kale on one layer. Yeah. Anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps. And what else? Beer. Anyway, I can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat.
It's a little crazy, but yeah, I really can't do anything about that. That's
That's what I call
there's
an
really
aggressive
nothing
war.
I can do. I'll put it on mute.
Well, the tomatoes also homegrown by my wife. Cheers.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here.
300
Not all of her.
simulations.
Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Maribel Diaz. Maribel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabelle found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabelle donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabelle became Miss Mirabelle, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing, Mirabelle Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty red. Some say she had webbed feet. Yeah, she never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself.
For a second.
I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3 bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town, easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabelle, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
don't mind her. That's Cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tides Water Park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing for a brunette. Except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. And she'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost ambassador to Kazakhstan. People don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, I admired Maribel too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know, my children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a teeny, little, teensy-weensy town like Mystic Bay. I mean, besides that time that poor boy was pushed into that hydraulic press, or that old man who spontaneously combusted in the Publix parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff happening here. It was so sad what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jared. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy. A weird puppy.
Mirabel's disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town of Mystic Bay, with search missions tampered by downed power lines and felled trees. As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began to fade. That said, losing hope is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Hey, come on now. Wild Tides is still top quality. Some of the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone thinks, right? But the fact of the matter is, kids don't go for that anymore. Yeah, they'd rather be on their phones playing Candy Crush or Roblox Adopt Me or Neo.Fun than at a park with their folks. So people stopped coming. And then, of course, that's when they found her. Or what was left of her.
What was left of Mirabel was found by Jared Holt on November 15th, 2012, 3 months after she went missing. That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the episode.
She has her tail. She has no face.
When Chipko County Police arrived at the scene, they discovered a grisly sight. Mirabel Diaz, lodged in the jaws of the Megalodon Megatwister, her mermaid tail curled daintily beneath her on the ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue. The park's earliest attendees, a group of school children from the St. Brendan the Navigator Institute for Marine Biology, followed Jared's gaze, the park's famed mermaid staring back at them. That is, if she could have stared back. Jessalyn Garcia remembers the day vividly.
Oh, he was all cat and tonic when he first saw her. You know, like he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing. He just stood there, looking into the hole where her face had been. It was all sunk in. A pit. No offense to Mirabelle, but you know, I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look. And it was the first day since the hurricane that the park was open to the public. That's what's so sad about it. November is always a slow month. The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows on the lazy river inner tubes. But we lost so much money because of the storm that we were all just so excited for the park to open back up again. And someone had just up and shoved poor little old Mirabelle into the big old shark's mouth. How's that for taking the steak right out of your popsicle?
Now, Jessalyn had a pretty good idea of who was responsible. But first... Speaking of popsicles, when's the last time you enjoyed a mouthful of fresh, home-cooked food? Between work and errands, there's never time to cook a proper meal. That's where Dinner Dash comes in. Dinner Dash is a weekly meal delivery service focused on fresh, organic ingredients with recipes chosen by real chefs. Best of all, Dinner Dash meals never expire. Using our secret technology, we have made eggs that last forever. Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash weekly meal kit with code KILLER20. Dinner Dash, meals that are eternal. Back to the case. Here's Jessalyn.
Now, the first thing you gotta understand about Mystic Bay is that it's a small town. You know, real small, itty bitty. So everyone knows everyone here. I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle, worked alongside them here at the park. And Jared, well, I can say this, right? Because I know him. He's probably just about the worst mascot we've ever had. The only reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costume. And when I say he wanted to wear the costume, I mean he really, 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 really wanted to wear the costume. Like, really. Like, not in a God-honoring way.
Jared Holt had dressed as Wild Tide's water park's iconic mascot, Manny the Manatee, since dropping out of Mystic Bay High School in 1999. His costume consisted of a massive suit carved of fleece and foam, complete with flippers, a floppy headpiece, and Manny's signature orange flip-flops. All told, the costume weighed in at a staggering 140 pounds and was said to have reached internal temperatures of up to 100 degrees, 310 Kelvin in the searing Florida heat. Past Manny the Manatees have been recorded passing out from the extreme temperature, including one Manny who, in 1973, collapsed face first into a child's birthday cake, and another who, in 1985, became partially baked within the suit while conducting a water safety demonstration at the park's wave pool. For years, Wild Tide's water park officials could not find workers willing to put on the suit.
Whoa. Change the design? Yeah, no. Out of the question. That Manny the Manatee suit was designed by my own daddy, Frank Wild Sr. Jr. He had...
Okay. I'm gonna draw a perfect circle. %. 84. 80. 88. 91. 91.4. Can I beat 93? Can I beat 87? 83? Well, I'm not doing great, am I? What the? Whoa. $91. 91. 91, 91, 90, 91, 91, 91, 90, 91. I didn't beat it, but like I just it was too boring, so I left. I already beat it once before, so it doesn't matter. See, now that is just not how I do it. Nope, you can't draw a perfect circle. Alright. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to one other track, killing one person instead. What do you do? You gotta pull the lever. Next. So 28,000 other people agreed. 20,000 other people agreed. Oh no, a trolley is headed towards 5 people. You pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. What do you do? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? Pull the lever. Because what if one of these people knows someone who can help get my money back? Just gotta pull the lever and sacrifice. Guess do nothing. You can't lose the Mona Lisa. The restaurant also 5,000. Support lever. Which one? Do nothing. Oh no. Fell off. You can put him. I'm not gonna do anything. Lobsters can just. Lobsters are food anyway, so it doesn't matter. Do nothing, they're always sleeping, so it doesn't. Charlie heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. So if they tied themselves, then they knew what they were doing. Why would you go after the person you fell on it accidentally? It went faster, so. Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. My Amazon package will be late. Sorry. Gotta pull the lever. These are hard scenarios to be in though. Why couldn't? Oh, so I guess the train's already moving. So you wouldn't be able to untie the people. Heading towards one of your first cousins, you pull the lever to divert to the track. Pulling 3 of your second cousins instead of duty. One person is better than 3, I guess, so. Oh no, Charlie's heading towards 5 elderly people. You pull the lever to divert to the track, run over a baby. Well, they already lived a life, and the baby is just starting their life, so we gotta save the baby. Oh no, Charlie is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You pull the lever to divert to the track second. Why would I save the clones? Oh no, Charlie's heading towards Charlie. 50% chance to contain 2 people. You pull the lever to divert to the track, hit a mystery box with 10% chance to 10 people. Alright, so I think I picked the right decision. Just go over the robots. Why would you go over it? Hit the least expensive one. Because that's 369. Each of them was worth $300,000. You pull over to the other track, hitting a brick and decommissioning the trial. Pull the lever and destroy the Trari, which will save 5 people over 30 years. Oh no, you're a reincarnated being who will be eventually. What? Oh no. You are a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person who's classic Charlie Brown. What do you do? As long as one of them survives, then I will just keep surviving. These are hard to answer. Oh no, Charlie is heading towards nothing, but you kind of want to prank the Charlie that what you do. Do nothing. Why would you prank the driver? Sorry. Well, they were gonna be stuck forever, so. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them, or you can do nothing and no one will know. Oh, pull the lever because even though that they're your enemy, you still want to save them. You want to do the responsible thing here. You want to do the responsible thing. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a person and will lower the lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years each instead. Pull the lever and have their 8 lifespans go down by 10 years and have someone with 50, because then that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 spread across 5 people. Oh no, trolley. It's heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other tracks and the trolley to the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. 100 years from now, because all of these people will be good. All of these people are going to be gone anyways. I'll be gone as well. Try your problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in the situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? I have a choice. There is a choice. I've won a basketball one. How we call them out? I don't know. See, volcano. Have a long term. Long leadership, get dumped. Sign a contract. Get a job. Get promoted. Get a paycheck. Get fired. Avoid an election. Switch careers. Buy a house. Get engaged. Get married. Get a teacher. Get a walk. Teach. Well, I haven't really done much. Well, no, a concert, yeah, kind of. Not like an official one, but you know. So India has the biggest baby births right now by 7, and China is in the United States have 2 babies. So South America has no babies right now. So right now, 110 new people are born. 42 in India, 21 in China, 11 Nigeria, Pakistan. United States has 6. Brazil, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Uganda, Turkey, South America, Russia, Kenya, Iraq, Iran, Angola, Afghanistan, Zambia, Yemen, Venezuela. India has a lot of population. What's progress? $100 billion. Buy 700 Big Macs. Alright. Probably 6 flip-flops. I want 10,000. Movie tickets, probably 780. Smartphone, probably 7. Jet ski, probably 4. Ferrari, probably 3. Yacht, 1. Probably 1 Boeing 747. No, up 10. Okay. 1 helicopter. Probably 3 NBA teams. Probably 8 Mona Lisas. 5 mansions. Probably 100 movies. 4 Formula 1 cars. Probably 110 Super Bowl ads. Probably 8 tanks. 400 Teslas. 4,444 Ford F-150s. A lot of hot tubs. Horse. Kitten. 1 kitten. 1 drone. 1 pair of sneakers. 2 of that. And 1 book. Alright. If you can fold paper 40 times, it will go to the moon. Nanometers. What is this? Wait, are these real people? Are these real people? DNA. Hemoglobin. Protein in red blood cells that transport oxygen to the body's organs and tissues. Ribosome, the molecule machine that synthesizes proteins, the building blocks of life. There's over 10 million in every human cell. Poliovirus, an incredibly contagious virus that caused respiratory paralysis in children through much of the 20th century. Chickenpox, a virus that has been infecting humans for thousands of years, causing a blistering rash that lasts about 10 days. Mimi virus, one of the largest viruses ever discovered, It uses its fuzzy coat to trick amoeba into thinking it is food. Mitochondria. An organelle that produces about around 90% of the energy that cells need to function, the powerhouse of the cell, the mitochondrion. E. coli, one of the most studied and common organisms on Earth. It thrives in the lower intestines of the humans and animals. Healthy adult, over 20 trillion red blood cells flow through the body, forming a river that carries oxygen to every living cell.